You see that? We won again.
Just let me get
3 title defenses now.
Ooh.
Get that dirty ass cigarette away from our belt. You nasty mother.
Welcome to the Sibling Rivalry MMA Podcast. We have defended our podweight title for the 3rd straight week. And this weekend was a great weekend of fights.
Oh, yeah.
UFC 244 delivered as everybody thought it would. Pretty much every fight on the card, on the main card at least, was fucking awesome. Besides,
Dude, everything from the early prelims through everything was awesome. The only fight that wasn't that great was Till and Gastelum.
Yeah.
Even the early prelims, everything it was amazing.
I didn't see the early prelims.
Did you see any of it?
Yeah, I did.
When?
I pulled the fucking stream. I found that stream on
Hey, no,
Reddit
we
UFC
bought
links.
it. We bought it.
Well, he wasn't with us.
I wasn't.
We bought it. You can do whatever you want to do with him.
No, okay. The first fight I saw.
Trump was there, so watch yourself.
Huh?
Trump was at the fight, so you better watch yourself if you're stealing it.
Whatever.
Government's watching, bud.
Is that cigarette bothering you?
When you put it right in my mouth, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
Anyways, I saw the Kevin Lee fight because the dude at work had the ESPN Plus app, so that was a great way to start the fucking night. And then I missed the Lewis fight. I heard it could have gone either way.
I think Lewis won.
And then I caught the end of the Till Gastelum fight, but I didn't see the round everyone was talking about, like how they scored at 30-27 Gastelum. Was that the...
Yeah, dude. One judge gave 30-20. Oh, we'll get into that. But yeah, whoever that judge is, I'm just gonna go ahead and say is a complete idiot and needs to be fired.
First things first, we told you motherfuckers Corey Anderson's the real deal.
Yeah.
And he fucking smoked Johnny Walker's dumbass.
Yeah, that was awesome.
First round knockout, then he ran around and shushed everybody.
I can't believe he did all that. That seemed like so out of character. He ended up apologizing about it afterwards. But
he
man,
ain't like that at all.
His little worm
Yeah.
thing that he did to mock. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. It was crazy looking the way he did that.
I think it wasn't like directed more towards him. I think it was just a built up fucking anger and like,
well, yeah,
from him not getting enough respect over the past like 2-3 years.
That's definitely part of it, but it did seem directly aimed at Johnny Walker when he was screaming in his face and mocking him for dislocating his shoulder doing the worm. But yeah, I think it was mostly because of all the disrespect he's been getting. But yeah, if you listened to us, then you should have won some money this weekend because I know we did.
I gave a parlay to my friend Jacob. I don't bet on that stuff really, so I didn't bet it. But I gave a parlay to my friend Jacob. He put $16 on it, I think, and won $850.
Yeah.
So start listening to us because we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Everybody over at my house wants some money listening to me.
Yeah, what'd you win?
I won $560. I bet 200 straight up on Lee winning. My parlay
I didn't
missed.
know that one.
My parlay missed because Diaz lost, but it low key you can't have your phones at the front desk when you're putting your bets in at like the sports book.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I forgot about Corey and Johnny Walker fighting because I was gonna put Johnny Walker on my parlay, but I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah.
I won about 120 betting on Corey straight up and then doing a parlay with Corey and Derek Lewis. I always do good when I put Derek Lewis in a 2-fight parlay. That's what I did with it.
I can't believe he was the underdog.
Yeah, me too. That was crazy. I do think he won that fight, but yeah, let's start with Corey and Walker. Nobody expected the fight to go that way. We thought Corey was gonna win, but I didn't think he was just gonna come out and knock him out in the first round. I thought it was gonna be more of him like taking him down, wearing him down. If he was gonna finish him, it'd be later in the fight. But dude, that was awesome. I was so hype.
I was watching it with Corey Anderson's wrestling coach, a guy who's been in his corner in some of those fights. And we were going fucking nuts on the bus. We were on our way home from a tournament. Yeah, we definitely didn't expect that at all. Neither did Corey. Corey didn't expect that. The thing is, like, Johnny Walker's been knocked out twice by right hands. And the thing with people in Mark Henry's camp, they get so good at boxing. Like, Corey's volume is crazy, and he fucking throws a lot and outboxes people, but he doesn't have power. And it took Frankie Edgar a really long time, too, to learn how to sit on his punches and actually develop a little bit of power. I think we're starting to see that with Corey. Because, like, Frankie used to fucking run around, just piece people up the whole fight and never really hurt him. And then once he got to that Chad Mendes fight, and when he fought Gray Maynard, he started to sit on his punches and hit him with a little bit of power. I think we saw that with Corey tonight. And if that dude gets some power, he's going to be fucking dangerous. Because he already has damn near the best takedowns in the division. He has the best pace in the division. If he can get a little bit of power, he's going to be a real issue.
He has the most takedowns in light heavyweight history right now, too.
And highest takedown rate.
Yeah, so, I mean, I say title fight for him. It's really between him and Reyes. Dana White was kind of going back and forth talking shit about Corey and giving him some praise.
I haven't even seen that.
Basically, Corey said, give me a title fight or let me out. And Dana was like, look, you can leave once your contract's up, you can do whatever you want. Until then, take the fights we give you. He's like, he was coming in, bitching about us, like not liking him and all this. He's like, that's not what it is. Like, you're just sensitive, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's like, if you want to prove something, prove it. He's like, you proved it tonight. We know now. Message received. So, we'll see. It's either going to be Reyes or Corey. I think Corey.
They could do Reyes first and then Corey.
I guess, yeah, whatever. But
because Corey's about to do hunting season, so he's not even going to fight for a couple months.
He'll fight John Jones for over hunting.
It's more of a sell too, because Corey was on Rogan before and he's talking about his like problem with Jones. Like, he's been vocal about like he can't stand the what's the word? The
entitlement.
The entitlement and the favoritism. Like, I think when it came to like weigh-ins or something, like him and a bunch of light heavyweights were there to weigh in, like first, and Jones came in late, and they let him immediately like go to the front, and he like talked about like how shit like that bothers him a lot.
Stuff like that.
I think they would talk some shit leading up to that too.
100%.
Like,
they already talk shit about each other.
because like Jones hasn't had a fight in so long where there is like he doesn't sell, like he should be. He's the best fighter in the UFC, but he doesn't have that like mega fight really, except with DC.
People respect him too much. Like, Thiago Santos didn't say a word. Anthony Smith didn't really say shit. Who else? I mean, Gus can't talk shit. Besides DC, he has, and those are his last 3 fights.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he hasn't had anybody to sell it with him. And the thing is, people fucking hate Corey, so they're gonna tune in to see him get his ass
everybody
beat.
was booing him. I don't know.
Yeah,
But I think Corey's gonna win. I'm hoping that we can get him on the podcast. We didn't want to ask him, leading up to his fight, because we don't want to interrupt him. He might be too big for us now.
Yeah, we might be able to get him. I don't know. We'll see.
I hope so. I'd love to talk to him.
Moving on though.
No way.
You got something to say?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna ask you first. Who do you think Johnny Walker should fight next now? Because I have a great person in mind.
Who is it? Because I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Alexander Rakic.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
2 up and coming guys.
I feel like they should have had them fight first before throwing him at Corey.
Everybody was like, "Oh, Johnny Walker wants this. Let him fight Jones." Everybody wanted to push him so fast, but
that's what I'm saying. It felt like another Darren Till situation.
His chin got exposed though. Like, he's been knocked out 3 times in like 4 years.
yeah.
Like, people, I said that, I tweeted something about that before the fight even happened. So it's not like I'm just now saying he's overrated, because his skill set, he's good, but like, people just didn't want to recognize his fight from before the UFC. Like, he gets finished. Like, he beat 3 guys in the UFC, really impressive, but that doesn't mean you're a top guy. Just because you fucking land a flying knee and a spinning back fist doesn't mean shit. We said that with Lando Venato. That dude can do cool shit, and he fucking isn't that good at all.
All right. First fight on the main card was Lee and Gil Hennessy. And
Gillespie. We know how to say it. He just won't say it right.
But
I see holes in his head now.
oh man,
Fucking a hole in his jaw.
we both picked Gillespie, and Paul won a lot of money disagreeing with us, and that was a nasty knockout, man.
He set it up perfectly. Fucking third punch, right when Gregor fucking dipped it. Left high kick. I think him training with Faraz Sahabi obviously helped his game.
That might have helped.
He looked like a whole new fucking fighter.
Yeah,
Like,
that was beautiful.
More calm and collected. Chose his punches. Took time choosing his punches. Was patient. Just the fucking way he set up that kick was just, like I said, like GSP-esque.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy, he trains with GSP now, so.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. It was actually pretty scary. I felt pretty bad for Gregor.
I like Gregor.
I like him too. Good for Lee though. That's a beautiful knockout. I was like, oh my god, he hurt him so bad.
Can we talk about how shiny this Big Shot MMA belt is in the light over there.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
3 straight title defenses.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I think we might need to start looking outside the realm of Big Shot, but we'll get to that later. We'll get to that later.
So what was after that fight? Was after that one
Derek
was Lewis?
I think.
Well, we'll just talk about Lewis anyway. I won money off of that. I think Lewis won the fight. I mean, it was a close fight, but I think he definitely did the most damage. He got taken down, but when he got taken down, he did fine. He got out of the submissions. Ivanov tried to put him in a Kimura twice, and Lewis was able to roll out of it. He did a lot of damage. I don't know how Ivanov stayed conscious.
What a chin that
he has an amazing chin. He was getting absolutely drilled, man. Lewis hits hard. And yeah, he somehow stayed awake the whole fight. Lewis got a split decision.
That's the type of Derek Lewis I like watching.
Yeah, that was fun.
Came out swinging.
That was a fun fight.
And he was trying to hit the butthole on Ivanov's chest or something because he has a scar there.
You know, he had to mention Donald Trump being there. Last time he beat a Russian, he said Donald Trump called him, "There, you got to knock this Russian motherfucker out." And then this time Trump's there and he's fighting another Russian. And he's like, "Shout out to the boy Donald Trump."
Yeah, Lewis looked good. Ivanov looked good. Lewis was an underdog in that, which I was very surprised about.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be an underdog.
Ivanov hasn't really beat anyone great, but he has good wins.
But I'll tell you what, I'm glad he was an underdog.
Yeah.
Wait, he was actually Russian? I thought he was Hungarian.
I don't know. I could have made that up.
I have no idea what he is.
I thought he was Russian.
Whatever, might as well be the same shit.
Sure.
I didn't see that fight though. Like, did Lewis's conditioning look?
He looked like
better?
he was in much better shape.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was explosive
you could tell
at certain times.
You could tell, like, just looking at him that he was in better shape. But yeah, it definitely seemed like his conditioning was in check. And yeah, you're right. He kind of, I don't know. There's a couple times that I thought he was blowing his load, but it turned out all right. So.
What was Ivanov was ranked? What, 8th? Lewis
I don't
like
know.
5th or 6th?
Maybe.
Well, they're both ranked. Like, who do you think Lewis fights next now? He's probably far off from another
Blades,
title
maybe.
shot. Have they fought before?
Blades isn't bad.
See Lewis and Blades fighting. Have they fought?
I don't think.
I feel like they have, but I don't remember.
No, they haven't fought.
Blades fought.
Ngannou and Reem.
Yeah, I mean that fight makes sense.
Maybe the winner of Reem and Walt Harris.
Yeah, that
That's
too.
off.
Oh, really?
That did get called off.
Yeah, or
Oh,
postponed
yeah.
because of his daughter.
Yeah,
Derek
that's
Lewis versus Reem.
That would be fucking
sick.
awesome.
Yeah, that'd be a
I'd
good
love to
fight.
watch Hollister
That
Reem
Walt
get knocked out by
Harris
Derek
thing
Lewis.
sucks. Hopefully they figure that out.
Yeah.
But
What
Next
about
fight. Oh,
Till and Gaslam?
Wonder Boy and Luque.
Oh, Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy and Luque, that could have been fight of the night. That was a great. Wonder Boy, he's just so advanced. Like he has so much experience. I mean, Luque was doing good early on, being aggressive. Seemed like he was getting a lot done there, but Wonder Boy figured it out as he went and just started kind of keeping, he was setting the pace for the fight and keeping his distance, landing when he needed to. And I mean, he ate some big shots, but I mean, you got to give a lot of respect to Wonder Boy. He's amazing. He's a great fighter. I mean, he looked really good.
And he's 37.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think 37 or 38.
Damn.
That won fight of the night, right?
Did it?
I
Okay.
think so.
It got a bonus. Probably fight of the night, I guess.
Okay.
Lee and
Corey got performance
knockout,
of the night.
yeah.
So yeah, okay. I didn't know that he got fight of the night. That makes a lot of sense. It was a great fight.
Yeah, I missed that one and the Till fight because, like I said, I was on the freaking 5-hour bus ride home from a tournament that took 10.5 hours. So if I was gonna watch Masvidal Diaz, I was about to fall asleep. I had to sleep for a little bit, so I didn't see those. But I will say, I've always thought Wonder Boy was by far the best striker in that division. I mean, when he fought Till, he outstruck him. He should have won that fight and got screwed in a decision. Same with Woodley. He probably should have won that fight and he got screwed. And he was outstriking the fuck out of Pettis before he got caught. Like, I mean, that happens.
Yeah.
So, like, people are just completely writing him off. But he could fucking beat anybody. Like, he's a horrible matchup for Usman, actually.
Oh, fuck.
Because that dude's so hard to take down, like, just to get to. And Colby. Because if Colby starts rushing in like he does, he might get caught. So, like, I would not count Wonder Boy out still. One more big win, and he's right back in title contention. I didn't like the fight matchup, though, because, like, Luque's Luque should have lost to Mike Perry.
Luque looked good though. Luque is a tough motherfucker.
He is good, but I still want.
He
I
ate
would,
some big shots too and kept it moving.
Wonder Boy beat Masvidal like very badly.
Yeah.
So like, I would like to see this dude get a bigger fight next.
I'm sure he will now. Yeah.
I
Sure
think he
he'll
should
be
fight
right back.
Ponzinibbio.
That's a good one. Ponzinibbio needs to just fight somebody.
Yeah.
Maybe Wonder Boy versus Leon Edwards.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
So many options at that weight class.
It won't be Edwards anytime soon though, because him and Woodley are getting booked.
Are
For,
you sure about that?
It's I guess it's really close to being done for
They're trying to
January.
put it on a Connor card.
Yeah.
Could be Masvidal Thompson again. I don't think
No.
so. I don't
They're
think
not.
that
Why
will
would they do
happen.
that with Masvidal?
Huh?
That would make no sense.
I mean, I don't think they're gonna do it, but it would make
Thompson's
sense to me.
ranked like 7th or 8th.
Wouldn't make any sense to me. Masvidal is coming off 3 biggest wins of his career.
It doesn't make sense for Masvidal, but I'm just saying.
Thompson could fight Diaz, but that's like,
Not gonna happen.
yeah.
Diaz is gonna fight Masvidal or nobody.
Yeah.
I'll go as far as to say Wonder Boy's a bet. I'd say top 5 strikers of all time.
I agree.
Easily,
that's
the
tough.
best
That's
striker
fair.
I've seen in welterweight.
Probably the best technical striker of all time.
I don't know. He's really good.
Never got outstruck.
Okay, so now Gaslam Till, boring fight. Big one for Till. I do want to say everybody on Twitter that was trying to argue with me about the scale. Gaslam will get in trouble for it.
Yeah, if you haven't done that, like as a wrestler, I haven't done it at a meet or nothing, but like at practice, just fucking around. If you get on a scale and you put your hand on the table next to you, you'll lose like 2 pounds.
Yeah.
I went in the bathroom and put some pressure down on the table next to me and dropped 11 pounds. Like, it just depends on how much pressure you put. That's the hardest part of cheating on it is trying to figure out how much pressure
And he
to
went
put
from
down so you don't
187 to
do too much.
184. If you weighed at 184 when you can make 186, why would you need the towel?
Exact.
He cheated.
The
Yeah.
people on Twitter trying to fucking or say that was like fake news or whatever, donkeys of the day.
You
I
don't
saw
use a
so
towel.
many of them.
You don't use a towel when you're 2 pounds under.
Yeah. But, I mean, I want to post a video of us
And he was
doing on a
what,
scale
like
just
this?
to show you.
Like,
Yeah,
kind of like this.
Yeah.
And his coach is just like, I can't see
This
it.
coach couldn't even fucking play it off. Like, he was just standing there stone faced. Like, instead of acting like, oh, look at the lighting here.
Or look at the weight.
Right.
But yeah, so he definitely cheated. So I picked Gaslam in the fight, but since Gregor lost anyway, it didn't really matter. So I'm happy, I guess, that Till beat him because he cheated to make weight. Oh, whatever.
Whoever won that fight, though, even if Gaslam did win, do you think they would have thrown him at Izzy again,
Gaslam?
even if he got fined?
Probably.
They have no problem with giving you all title fights when he doesn't make weight.
Yeah, he might get another one right now.
I think that fight was the most.
Honestly, after that, Yoel might get it because Till's not going to get the title fight against Izzy after that.
He might.
He could. I mean,
that'd
look
be crazy.
It'd be almost the same situation. Till's what 1 and 2 in his last 3 or whatever. So that looks better than Yoel. At least he's like, he won a fight. Plus, Izzy and him want to fight each other. Like they're both like have like a ton of respect for each other and said they'd want to do it. I don't think it'd be in Liverpool though.
I don't know who the fuck should get it.
Yeah, it's honestly hard to say at this point. So I mean, I don't care who gets it.
I'd rather him get it than Yoel, but I don't want him to get it either. I don't fucking know who I want to have it.
Like
I'd rather have you all get it if I'm being totally honest.
Like, even though I wanted Till to win, like, it would have still been a win-win if Gaslam would have legit, weighed in on weight without all the fucking nonsense and then won. So then we would have gotten the fucking rematch for a title fight. That would have been awesome, too.
Yoel and Izzy will be way more exciting than... Till and Izzy would be boring as shit. That fight would be so boring. They would not do shit. They would be so scared of each other.
Maybe.
Yoel doesn't give a fuck. He's just going to go in there and fucking throw everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, so I'll say you all. But
Izzy will knock him out.
Main event time. Diaz got his ass
Masvidal.
beat
yeah,
the whole time. I kind of figured he would.
Masvidal looked great.
People are saying, like, and including Nate, like, he would come alive in the 4th and 5th. Masvidal didn't get fucking tired at all. He was not slowing down. And then the fights where Nate comes alive late, you can kind of see it picking up during the fight. Like in the Conor fight, you saw Nate picking it up at the end of the second and then dominating the third. Like, there was none of that. Nate was in fucking survival mode the whole time.
Yeah.
He got hurt so much, like, he couldn't even hide it.
Yeah.
He was fucked up to the body. He was, like, legitimately getting rocked. Like, sometimes Nate gets dropped and he's fine. He was hurt against Masvidal. So.
Yeah. Masvidal looked amazing. I wish, obviously, everybody wishes it could have gone the next 2 rounds and they wouldn't have stopped it, but I honestly don't think it would have changed the decision of the fight. Masvidal looked great. Diaz was getting fucked up. And look, I'm a Diaz fan, but I am pretty sick of him having an excuse after every time he loses. Like, he lost and he's like, yeah, I didn't get to run today, so it's like, I was just,
Yeah.
like, what the fuck are you, dude? Just say you got your ass beat, all right? Fucking admit it.
Man, I couldn't fucking run and shit, so, like, my conditioning, I would have been better in the 4th and 5th. How does that make sense?
Yeah.
I couldn't get in shape, so, like, I was waiting for it to be the 25th minute of the fight to really start picking it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
The fuck?
And I am a Diaz fan, but I mean, that stuff is pretty annoying. But whatever. Masvidal looked good. I don't know if they'll do the rematch or not. I'm cool with not having the rematch. I'll watch it if it happens.
Dana said he doesn't want it.
But every time Dana says he's not interested in making that fight, he ends up doing it like a few months later.
But, I mean, Masvidal, honestly, gave him a title shot after Covington and Usman. I mean,
100%.
He's earned it.
I knew he was really good, and I thought he'd fuck Diaz up, but he's better than I thought. He really is.
That was beautiful.
He has a lot more power than I thought, too. Like, I knew he hit hard, but I didn't think he had that one-shot power that everyone thought he did. He fucking does.
Yeah.
And his leg kicks, too.
Moving up to 170 was good for him.
Yeah. He was smoking Nate in the body, which I'm surprised other people don't do because the way Nate's built, how open his fucking body is, that made a real big difference in the fight. He was fucking cracking him with kicks to the body the whole time instead of attacking his legs.
What were you saying, Paul?
About what?
Nothing. All right.
You guys want to talk about the next card fights?
Is that what you were going to say?
Yeah.
No, it's not, but okay.
We're just talking about the main 2 because I don't fucking
Yeah, I don't know most of the fights, honestly. Yeah.
Mainly just the fucking 3 title fights. I was just saying.
Oh, that's not the next one,
That's
though.
not for a while. That's not till December 14th.
Yeah, no, there's fights. There's fights this weekend. This weekend's Zabit and Qatar.
Oh, it's the Russia. Yeah.
And Volkov versus Greg Hardy.
Yeah.
I always get Volkov and Volkanovski.
I do too, but yeah, it's Volkov. So,
neither of those fights are 5-rounders, by the way, now. They're both 3-round fights.
Qatar and Zabit?
Yeah.
Yep.
They
The
changed.
main event's going to be 3 rounds? Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because I guess
got
they
it
were
such
training
short
for 3 rounds.
notice.
Yeah, all right. That's fair for them. Yeah, all right. I would like that to be a 5-round fight. It'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
But who do you guys have for that? I don't know.
Zabit. I'm not going to pick against Zabit against anybody, probably.
That's a tough fight for both of them.
I think I'd pick Ortega against them if they end up fighting.
Yeah, maybe. I wish that was the fight. I don't like the Zabit-Qatar fight. As well as Qatar's looked and he beat Ricardo Lamas, like, Zabit needs to fucking fight these good guys. I think this
is a good fight.
Zabit was supposed to fight Yair Rodriguez, and now Rodriguez is getting these bigger fights, and, like, Zabit isn't really fucking... I feel like he's not getting a push that he should get. He could be a really big star. And, like, he's been fucking up everybody for years, even in the training room. And, like...
I think if he wins this fight, his next fight will be a pretty big one.
It should have been Ortega already. Now Ortega's fighting Korean Zombie. It's like Korean Zombie lost to Yair.
Dude, I can't wait for that fight. I love Korean Zombie.
I do too.
Oh, too. But
And it's in South Korea.
Zabit and Ortega would have got me way more excited. But I'm going to take Zabit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, not taking Greg Hardy.
Yeah, go. I mean, I can't wait for that fight. What?
Oh, I might be all in on Inhaler Gate.
Yeah, okay.
Just saying.
Volkov's going to beat
No,
the
I'm
fuck
just
out of
joking.
Greg Hardy. It's going to be bad.
But imagine if Hardy wins.
He's going to need a
How
full
many-
fucking oxygen mask for that fight.
Stop stealing my jokes.
What?
I said that last time.
Say something funny.
Well, you stole all my jokes.
Say something funny.
That's not.
You're real funny. Say something funny.
You stole all my jokes last time too, but it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Say something funny.
You're still being a douchebag. All right.
What'd you guys think of the 245 presser?
Usman,
watching.
Covington, just
Oh, dude.
I've been busy.
Covington being a douchebag and openly telling everybody that he's being fake just to make people hate him on purpose. Like,
Dude, the fucking
way to drop character.
the fucking heart attack comment was fucked up. I've never heard
I
something.
did see that.
Did you hear what he said? That one, Brennan?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of skipped around.
He said he was like accusing Usman of using EPO.
Yeah.
And he was saying, well, yeah, everyone in Black Zillions was openly shooting up in the locker room. He's like Usman's so goddamn, his fights are so goddamn boring. It gave Glenn a heart attack. Now he's watching him from hell.
Dude, that's fucked up.
Bro, I know.
That's crazy.
That dude does not give a fuck.
Yeah, I hope he gets the fuck beat out of him.
I hate them both.
I hope
think he's
Usman
gonna
beats the
win.
shit out of him. You think Covington's gonna win? I think
I
Usman's
hope he
gonna
wins.
win. Why?
Just because I think, as much as a dick he is, it's just gonna make that division even more fucking exciting because everyone is gonna want to see this dude get fucking
Fuck that.
murked.
I want Usman to
And
win.
then it sets up fucking him and Masvidal. That fight
That's
could
the
damn near
fight.
sell a fucking million pay-per-views.
That's the fucking fight to make.
Yeah, but whatever.
So, like, I always thought Usman would beat the fuck out of him, but now that I think about it, I could see Usman completely shutting down against him like Woodley did against Usman and just, like, fucking backing up and, like, being overwhelmed. So, I don't know.
It's a tough fight.
I still will probably take Usman.
That's a tough matchup.
Yeah. But that's not for a while.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, we finally got to talk about a good fight card. It's been a while since we got to do that. When UFC 245 comes around, that'll be another really good one. But until then, there's not a lot of great ones. Like I said, defended the Big Shot MMA title for the third straight time. You guys all fucking suck. This is crazy. Everybody, we've been playing the same damn people pretty much recently. We need some new fucking contenders in Big Shot. We're calling out all MMA podcasters. If you want to come and fucking try us, come and get some. We need some new contenders. This shit's starting to get a little bit boring.
Yeah, all the people that we've bounced so far, like, you might as well get your wives to start making your fucking picks because we have no competition with y'all suckers.
Yeah, so who we want? Deadbeat MMA, the MMA nerd, the MMA dude, no turn unstoned. Who'd you say?
Just Bleed.
Blokes.
Just Bleed MMA. Somebody come give us a challenge.
Any of you guys can come and fucking get it. Because, in my opinion, we're the best MMA podcast when it comes to predicting these damn fights. And this shit right here
Can't
proves
argue
it.
with that.
Belt don't lie.
There it is.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want it, come fucking try us, motherfuckers.
Jesus.